Everyone. In this video we are going to learn about some interesting tags which is available in HTML document. Let's see. First tag is marquee and how to insert emojis, then entities, some of symbols, and then how to hidden some text. Then how to include the progress, how much it get progressed, then meter, then details and summary where we can use in essay, right? Then how to insert the footer. Let's see one by one. First one is marquee tag. Marquee tag is nothing but the moving text in our HTML page. In some of the government websites or in some college websites you can see some new things is updated. This is the new thing which is available in our website, like that they will show to us. It's moving text, it's nothing but the moving text. So whatever we want to scroll, that is whatever we want to move, we can include it inside the marquee tag. Opened it and closed it. Then inside the opening tag we have to define the width of it, how many width, how much height it want to move. Then direction, from left to right or right to left or up down, how it get moved, like that we can give. Then scroll delay means first time it will scrolled, then after how many seconds it will scroll again, means 5 seconds, that is the scroll delay. Then scroll amount, how many time it want to scroll, 5 times. Then loop, if you do loop means each and every time for 5 times it get repeated. Okay, these are all some attributes for marquee tag. Let's see this in example. Okay, so the same coding I have written in Visual Studio Code. Let's run this and see how it displayed in browser. Here you can see from direction is up, so from down to up this text is moving. This what the marquee tag. Then after 5 seconds it will again move up. Then emoji, how to insert emoji means for emoji you can use some meta character set for encoding purpose. Okay, this is, you want to include this tag, already we have seen about meta tag usage, you can insert it. Then inside body tag I give some heading like I am very happy. Then inside some paragraph tag I insert some code, this code represent the emoji. You can insert this emoji inside heading tag, paragraph tag, or any other tag, whichever you want. Okay, each and every emoji has some coding. You can find it from in Google and insert this code and get your emoji. Let's see how it work. Okay, here you can see. Sorry, it get down. Upside of marquee tag I will represent this. Now we can see how it get reflected. Okay, up, this is the heading I am very happy. Here the code, this emoji has the code which is represented here. Okay, ampersand ash 128512 semicolon, this is the code for that emoji. You can find any other codes for some other emojis. Next, entity is nothing but some different symbols. Okay, if you want to insert this means normally it doesn't available in our keyboard, so how can we insert in a HTML document using this coding same method. For emojis there is some code, likewise for entities also there are some coding. Okay, you can see this. Okay, this one I'm giving you in top, then only it's easy to identify. Here refresh this one, you can see myself is Amazon, this is this Amazon symbol we inserted. It has some specific code, that's why we insert it in HTML. Then for symbols, likewise symbols also has some coding, you want to insert it. Then hidden is nothing but um, some paragraph tag you written in coding mistakenly, you want to remove this or hidden this, means you can use this attribute called hidden. You no need to delete it or you no need to clear that one, you can use it for future purpose too. Likewise how I am using this comment, likewise in hidden also another attribute to hidden something. Okay, you can see here. Okay, this is the symbol which I have inserted before. Mark tag we can insert it in last because it having, it's scrolling. Now you can see this is the Amazon, this is the emoji, this is the symbol. Each and everyone has some specific coding, you can find it in Google and enter it according to your need. Then you can find me, this is not hidden. Okay, you can find me, this is not hidden. You cannot find me is hidden, that's why it doesn't display. We can change it now. You can find me has an attribute called hidden, cannot find me has attribute nothing, means now which one will display exactly. You cannot find me will displayed here, this apostrophe doesn't have representation. Okay, you cannot find me. If we remove this hidden means this will also displayed. This is the use of hidden. Then progress means some of the websites will say as it is loading or up to 100%, 80% is completed, likewise it will say. So to include this process in HTML we can use the tag called progress. Okay, progress, opened it and closed it. You can insert the text which you want to display in web page 32%. Okay, I give some id, we can see this in future. Then value of 32, maximum is 100. Okay, what's the maximum for progress? 100, that is 100%. What is the value? Now we are representing up to 32. Okay, that's what the value is, 32. Okay, let's see how this get work. You can see downloading progress, this is in paragraph tag, it displayed automatically. Progress tag displayed this line, this is 100% representing. Up to 30% we want our progress, so up to 30% it's filled. Next is meter is nothing but how we can as same like progress, meter is the another tag. Let's see how it works. Nothing but same, it has some same syntax like a progress only, tag name only changed as disk. Usage C. Okay, I given some meter, disk usage D have some value. Now you can see the coding. Meter, it has a value of 2. Meter id disk D, for disk C value is 2, disk D value is 0.6, that's why 2 is bigger, 0.6 is smaller. Then minimum 0, maximum 10, that is 2 out of 10. This is the meter. For meter id disk T just simply 60%, so you can see for simply 60% means for 100% this is 60%, representing normal as progress. But in disk usage you see what it says means maximum is 10, minimum is 0, our value is 2, like that it defining, instead of percentage they defining it in values, that's why this totally 10, 2 is our value, so it represent up to this 2. Okay, now you can understood easily, I think so. Same like progress, meter also but instead of percentage they given some value representation. Both we want to know how they are using. Then details and summary. If you are writing in any essay, like that means we want to represent details and summary in different way. Fine. If we represent it in normal paragraph way or heading way, means it looks like a normal web page. It doesn't shows that this is detail, this is summary. For that we can use a details and summary tag, which makes our work very easy. Inside this details tag, first we have to open and close the detail tag. Inside this detail tag we want to open summary tag and close it. This is your summary. Okay. Then you can insert whatever you want. I inserted some paragraph tag only. Let's see how this works. After this details tag, I commented. Now see. Now see, this is the summary. Okay, if you want to detail value about this means, we can click this and see the detailed value. Fine, something mistaken. Here I left less than symbol. Now you can see. Now this is the summary. After click this, detailed information will be displayed here. Try to solve as many errors, then only you can learn many things. Next, footer. How the footer get worked means just a footer, opening and close footer tag. Very simple. HTML is very easy language only. Open your footer tag and close your footer tag. Inside this footer you can give what the content you want. I just given my paragraph tag. And break means what we have seen in previous video, right? Break means it will break the line. So next line I given some anchor tag. A tag will represent a link, so I given one link. I closed that link. How the link will how the link will appear? This email will appear. When we click this email, it goes to the href. Href means goes to the link called this one. Okay, these all wrapped in paragraph tag. Okay, let's see how this two worked. Everything uncommented. Now you can see this is the paragraph tag. Then I given break line, so it comes to new line. This is the anchor tag, so whenever I click this, it goes for some link. That link is not a true link, that's why it says you didn't find your file. Okay, that's it. Footer, for footer representation we given this example, is just different from other content in our web page. This is a footer. Okay, that's it. What we have learnt in this video means some interesting tags in HTML. Thanks for watching.